So one of the interesting things about fatherhood I've found is that you're constantly presented with the unexpected in the strangest places. For example, I got out one of my various and sundry kits. This one was just an EDC. For those that don't know, everyday carry kit that was mostly for trips where I was going to be taking my camera equipment. And I almost always throw in some little not so great flashlight. One of these in this particular case. These are cheap. I mean, you can get 5 for $5, sometimes $1 a piece, 75 cents a piece. LED, not terribly bright, not waterproof, not particularly impact resistant, not particularly efficient, whatever. The point is just to have a flashlight at the ready whenever I need one, and so I buy several. And I got into this kit, and I needed my flashlight because I was actually magnifying some stuff and needed extra light to be able to read the really, really small type on a main board for a laptop. And this flashlight didn't work. I was like, huh. Now, why would that not work? And it's not that it didn't function. It's that I would push the button, and the button would just sink in. And nothing would happen. There would be no clicking. There would be no light. I couldn't hold it in and keep the light on or anything else. It's like, what the devil? So I did surgery, took it apart. This particular one, it comes apart in, 3 major pieces, and then the internals have got a few pieces. So you've got your actual lamp part that has your positive spring on it. You got a little 3 AAA battery pod. You end up with a tube that's pretty much empty. Great for hiding things. And then the switch mechanism. Only the switch mechanism was all cattywampus. It was not in any way, shape, or form in a position that it would work. I finally figured it out. It hadn't spontaneously done that. One of the kids, who as of yet is unnamed, decided that while they were using it to look for something under the couch or under the bed or whatever they were using the flashlight for, they decided to take it apart. Or they noticed that it was coming apart. They removed this back cap. Then they pushed the button, pushed all of the guts out of the back cap, carefully put it back together, and put it back where they had stolen it from, my bag, and so once I saw what had happened, I just, completely disassembled the switch mechanism, put it all back the way it was supposed to be, and, none the worse for wear. The light works just as well as it always did when it works. So, not a huge deal. So you have to put the battery cartridge in the right direction for these lights. See how it works. So it's those little things, little projects that you don't realize are going to pop up. That's one of the interesting things about being a parent. I suppose the same would be true if you raised monkeys, or took care of mischievous little demons, or whatever it is you can imagine. But there's always something new. My project today was I reassembled a toy for my youngest daughter that had been pulled apart by overvigorous play. Yeah, so that's pretty much all there is to it. I have a few other things that I was hoping to get done tonight, but instead I spent some time playing concentration with my youngest daughter and helping sort out a few jigsaw puzzles that had been carelessly mixed together. So we assembled 3 jigsaw puzzles, and that's what I did with my family time. So now I'm going to, I don't know, spend 5 or 10 minutes trying to make some sense of the mess that I've made of my bench, and I will be back again tomorrow, hopefully with something a little bit more interesting.